Hey everyone, welcome to the Pulp Culture Cafe. This is season 7, episode blank, because I still have not worked on like 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004. I just realized this was in the can that I still haven't put up. So I might change it and put it one here. So I'll leave it for that for now, because basically no one really fucking pays attention except for us. So it's which episode it is, except for on YouTube, or not YouTube, but Apple Tunes and shit like that. They have a number, so people don't really know. So this time we are attempting a video chat. We'll see how long it goes for, and we will put that up on the YouTube channel when I get off my lazy ass and edit it in there. But this time we are joined from the third member of the group, our once a month three-way.
With video now.
Oh, there we go. Everybody ready? There we go. Okay, so I'll let the guy from across the pond start.
Okay. Hello, I'm Paul. This is what I look like. And this is actually more fun than I thought it was going to be. It's actually the first time that I've seen you two gentlemen while we've been talking. It's normally on the other end of an audio line over. So I'm actually quite looking forward to seeing how this goes.
Yeah, and then everybody should know the person to my right.
It's weird doing the video version of it. I feel like I'm like on a video day. Hi, I'm Scott. I'm 48 years old. I enjoy walks on the beach and the occasional blowjob.
We're gonna get a whole bunch of return. All the ladies are just clicking on the fucking thing right now. Just doing a fucking counter. I don't want that, gentleman. So, and I'm not introducing myself. I'm just a shithead that does everything here on the other end. So we are going to do like we usually do, guys. We're just going to talk about whatever comes up. No, especially when this is going to be edited up in video, so it doesn't need to be a timeline. You can talk about whatever the fuck you want. And I know Paul usually has a bunch of stuff as usual, correct?
I have some stuff.
Some stuff. This time he's got some stuff. Usually...
I have some stuff. I actually made an effort to look for some news, but there's just not a lot happening at the moment, aside from delays and cancellations and that sort of thing. Again, like last time we spoke, I've just been watching loads of TV, playing loads of games. So as soon as Scott takes a comfort break, then we can start talking about a couple of games and whatnot. But aside from that, we've got TV.
Actually, I've got a story leading into games that's very interesting.
I was just saying, I hope that wish I could figure video good enough to take that bottle out and put a dildo in their hand every time.
I'll get a sippy cup the next time with a straw or something.
That's a segue into a dildo I saw on YouTube. Our friend sent me. He says, "Don't make microwave pickles." The guy took a pickle, threw it in a microwave, turned it on with some very fine end. He opened it up, and there's a fucking one of those dildos thick on the inside of the fucking door.
Nice.
It's fucking bobbing around on the door. That's the one thing. It's just a good thing. A lot of people have time to do shit. So.
Yeah, it's just, the people have far too much time on their hands. Yeah, you're not kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, there's some quite creative stuff going on the internet at the moment, to be fair.
TikTok videos are just fascinating. One showing up in my timeline anyway.
I don't want. Yeah, the only time I get TikTok is if I list someone puts it up on Twitter or something or Facebook, but I'm not gonna hook up with TikTok. Titty Talk, because that's gonna fuck take more time. So actually, maybe it's a new app, Titty Talk, just a bunch of boobs on it.
Well, there's been a bit of controversy with TikTok because it's a Chinese app and they record everything that goes into those. And there's been a lot of people saying you really shouldn't be using it. Actually, they had to speak with the Department of Defense and tell their employees not to use.
You're talking TikTok?
TikTok, yeah. TikTok.
Or are you talking Zoom? Zoom also is an app created in China.
No, this is about TikTok. I remember specifically reading the article telling the Department of Defense and told their employees not to really use it because of its origins. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Right. It's not the same Chinese company that made that face altering thing, is it? The one where you can change what people look like into someone completely different.
Yes.
Possibly. Who knows?
I mean, that's how Westworld starts. That's
Yeah.
You've got your people using TikTok, so they're filming themselves, and then
Yeah.
then the Chinese company have got everybody's face
Yeah.
and voices, and then all
Yeah.
of a sudden you're
Yeah.
halfway around the world assassinating someone.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're worried about.
That's
But I mean,
yeah.
Fuck. God damn it, son of a bitch, shit, fuck. Okay, let's start off that and get out to something else. Well, what did you want to talk? You said you had something, Scott? Looking into
oh, I've got a ton of news. Charlie Cox, there was an interview with him concerning the future of the MCU, their street level division, so to speak. This is a quote from him, actually. I think the likelihood is, I think you'll definitely see Daredevil again. I just think it'll be the best bet for them in the unlikely nature they decide to get them all together again. It would be a new team and they'd start all over. And that's when I said, you're a goddamn liar. You've already signed your contract. And I'm zero doubt in my mind they've already signed a contract to go into the Disney Plus pack of shows that are coming out. I mean, they had to wait 2 years after they left Netflix. I think people would have a hard time buying any other actor as Daredevil at this point, knowing that, he and John Bernthal are good for these parts. They're still young. I mean, they could step right back into it. Most of the actors involved were really in their 30s. It's not like, they're past their prime. So I personally think they've already signed contracts to start showing up on the Disney Plus in the next, probably next year. It'll be pushed back, obviously, the next 2 years or so. But I think they've already signed contracts, but it was funny to him to kayfabe it and just say, nope, we're done. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I saw highlights of that interview. I think there's a lot of news sources have been cherry picking quotes from the same interview. And I saw the one. Yeah, I saw a highlight of the interview where he said that it's not going to be his dad, or something about if Daredevil is in the next Spider-Man movie, then it's not going to be him as Daredevil.
Yeah.
And I thought, that's just heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see another Daredevil. I mean, I really want to see Daredevil in the next Spider-Man movie. I mean, that's what everybody wants. There was a suggestion it was going to be She-Hulk because they were talking about a lawyer for Peter Parker, weren't they?
Yeah.
So everyone was saying, it might be She-Hulk because there's going to be a She-Hulk Disney Plus TV show.
Yes.
If I'm not correct, if I'm not wrong. But everybody wants Daredevil. It's like, this is it. This is your moment. This is how you get Daredevil into. So I know that Spider-Man isn't, strictly speaking, MCU, sort of affiliated to it, but this is how you get those Netflix shows into the MCU, introduce Daredevil. But Charlie Cox was saying that it's unlikely that he's going to be the Daredevil if Daredevil is in it. And initially I thought, that's heartbreaking, because I really, really wanted to see Charlie Cox reprise his role as Daredevil. And ideally in the next Spider-Man movie, that would just be a match made in heaven. And then I think, much like Scott, I thought to myself, it could be lying. It could just be an NDA that he's had to sign, and if he gets asked the question, he's got to deny it. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time someone's had to just barefaced lie about their involvement in something, because they're not allowed to talk about it. So the dream isn't over. The dream isn't over. I saw the interview as well, and I was heartbroken at first. And I thought, there's still a chance. I think there's still a chance. He could still be doing this.
I find it because there's so much of that happening that now I ignore any of it until I actually see a screenshot of him on the set or he's in the actual movie. Then I believe it or don't believe it, right? I just go, okay, that's you take that at first initially, use it. Oh fuck, okay, I really liked her, but you know what? I ain't gonna fucking lay odds on either end. To 50-50 chance, right?
Yeah. Do you see the clip of him sat in his armchair with a drink watching TV, and he leans off camera? And it just brings in the Daredevil helmet.
Yeah.
Just pops it on.
Really?
He's watching too. Yeah.
He was doing a watch along, actually. I believe he was
That's right.
doing a watch along